Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Monday, May 7th, 2018, and it's like almost 10 o'clock now, and we are getting ready to load up in the car's over there, to head to my baclofen pump refill appointment. And this is the first pump appointment I've had since my little issues with baclofen with the overdose and underdosing. So I'm a little nervous, but it's okay, because my doctor usually brings his dog there. She's not a service dog or anything. She's not vested. Not that you have to be vested, but she's a kind of emotional support and or therapy animal, which, I think that should be considered a service dog in my opinion, because it's still doing a job for you. Like, if you look at my heart rate when I first walk in versus when I meet up with her, and then when I go get my heart rate checked by his little nursing assistant or whatever, the person with the blood pressure cuff, it's significantly lower, and that's good because it lowers anxiety too, and it lowers, whatever. So, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. So, I'm really excited to see her. She's a sweet girl. And, get that refilled, and then we're gonna get some lunch, and then we're gonna come back here so I can do my psychology exam. And now I probably know what you're thinking, like, oh, why would you even bother doing the exam if you already failed? Well, number one, I don't know if I failed, and number two, it's worth like 40% of your grade. So if I got an 85, that's like 485 test grades going into my grade book. I'm hoping that I can at least salvage one of the classes, and maybe fail the other one, or, I'm hoping, praying. I read an article the other day that my college professor shared, because hold on. Finish this later. Bye guys. See you soon when we finish the Hi everyone. It's 11:37 now, so we were in the appointment for just under 30 minutes. And now we are sitting in a plaza with a GameStop, a Dunkin' Donuts, and a Boost Mobile, and a Boston Market, because my mom is getting coffee. I'm not getting a coffee because it usually makes my GI symptoms a little bit worse. Hold on. I'm not getting a coffee because it usually makes my GI tract a little bit not happy. And so I'm getting a apple juice because that's just good. And then we have a little bit of a ride back home, and then we're going to get lunch. The appointment went really well. He just filled my pump, and it was a little bit more painful. I actually felt it when it went inside of the hole that it was supposed to inside my pump. I heard and I kind of felt it in my skin, and I was like, oh my god, that's unreal. And I got to play with his dog a little bit. I didn't get any pictures because there was a lot of people around in the office, but I have other videos where I show her and stuff, and it's just an Australian Shepherd. We got to play a little bit of tug, we got to play a little bit of ball, and that was good. And then we also talked about how we're looking into different service dog prospects, and what to look for and, what to do with that. And we talked about getting me a new wheelchair and how we have an appointment coming up with that and how he's going to write me a letter for my chair because they're probably definitely going to deny the power chair because I just got this other chair 2 years ago, and they don't care if you say, oh, well, it's not working for you and you haven't been out of the house independently in 2 years. And he wants to see the dog when we get it because we're getting it rather soon. We're getting it sooner than later. And it will definitely be here by the time we meet with him again, which is in late October, early November time frame. And so that'll be nice. He said I want to meet her. I want to meet the dog, and I want to meet, how this is going. And I said, yeah, definitely. I said, I think it'll be good because it'll give me something to obsess about versus what I already have been obsessing about, which is school and, what am I going to do with my life and blah-bitty, blah-bitty, blue. So, that was good. And, I've been also looking into basic obedience classes for that I could take the puppy to because I want to try to owner train this service dog prospect, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but maybe for basic obedience I'll be able to, along with the help of a class. And then plus I figured a class would be fun because, the dog gets socialized, the dog meets different type of dogs, big, little, he meets different type of owners / handlers of dogs, and he meets a trainer, and he knows all of that. So yeah, hold on, my mom's coming. Be right back. Is it so hot? Get a drink. Oh, you sweet boy. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Yeah, you sweet boy. Good boy. We just got done playing. Come on. Hey. Get your toy. No. Hi guys, Emily here. It is currently, what time is it? Oh, 6:30, and basically I'm feeling kind of emotional right now. I just finished my psychology exam, and I had to skip some questions because I wasn't confident in the answer, and then I didn't want to Google it because my teacher had already sent out this nasty email to all of our class saying that I know you people Google answers and that's not right. And but anyway, I skipped a couple answers, but it's fine. I mean, there's really no saving my grade at this point, so I don't know. I'm just moving on to when I can bring home my service dog prospect, and I'm officially on summer break now, so I have until June 6th, I believe. That's when my Spanish class starts. Yeah, I wrote that I was kind of feeling emotional because I kind of feel stuck because I see a lot of people graduating already, or a lot of my friends are seniors, or, I've taken more classes than I've failed more classes than I've taken, that sort of post. And I don't know. I really don't know what my future holds. I mean, I don't know. Don't know. I mean, I really, truly hope that I can salvage at least one of the classes, but it's not looking that way, which, I mean, kind of sucks because that's just money that I could have been using for my dog, for myself, for training, for doctors, visits and stuff, and, other equipment that I'm thinking of getting, other equipment for the dog, rearranging my room and, stuff like that, and just, I don't know. I just feel like kind of like a failure, but what can you do?
I was making. Naps are sometimes good, but it means you have to wake up from them. And the waking up and enjoying the rest of your day part, that's fine. The waking up that way is not my favorite, but yeah, so I prefer to get enough sleep during the night that I don't need to nap during the day. That's my preference, so that when I wake up in the morning and deal with all the coughing, I only have to deal with it once instead of going and taking a nap and waking up again. Does that make sense? Those are my random thoughts. Thank you for joining us for Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month moment with Mary Fry.
Hey guys, I am making some dinner. We had a barbecue last night and so we've got some leftovers. We have leftover pulled pork and some burgers. I'm gonna make best of both worlds. I'm gonna make a barbecue burger, and I threw a burger on. I'm gonna put pulled pork on top of it. Just a little layer, pulled pork with barbecue sauce.
All right, I'll tell you. Back up. I'll show you how you do it.
No, I'm gonna do it. No, just tell me.
I don't know how to tell you. I can show you.
Oh my
Get back.
god. I pressed the start button and that didn't even work. Yes, it is right there.
What button did you press?
That start button right there.
But you have to set it first.
I did, and
No,
it wouldn't
you
even
just
move.
can't set the start button.
Yes,
Here's what
you
you
can.
do. You put it. You start. So
Oh
what's
my
the
God.
number?
That is so stupid.
How much is the number?
450, I think.
450?
Let me see.
Okay, so it starts at 350.
Wait, 450.
All right, so then you hit this button up here.
That is so stupid.
No, it's not.
That is so stupid. You pressed the start button.
Yeah, but you have to set it. It's like you
Yeah,
have to
but
start
so
something.
what
You said
knob-
450?
Yes.
All right.
What
Now
knob did
it's
you
set.
push?
I turn this knob. It says upper control.
Oh my god, that's
So
so.
now it's on.
That's
Now
so
it's starting
dumb.
to warm up
That's
now.
so dumb.
So then, how long do you have to cook these for?
7 to 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna make one for you and one for me.
Fine.
And
That is so stupid. I pressed that frickin' button.
you know,
Stupid stove that I can't even use.
Okay, so
Oh, it's purple.
so
Shit. Now you press the start button. See? No, you just turn it off.
Okay, so
450.
So,
No.
so it's right. It's 450. You know this because I didn't hit the start button, so it probably just.
No, that's 480.
No, the
Gonna
reason.
burn the dang house down.
Relax. All right, so
Time cook? No, start.
cook time. And how much?
7 to 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, not 11:40. Here, I'll do this part.
No. Guess you can cook up to 8 hours.
7 minutes.
No,
Oh,
this
it's
is 7
hours?
That's 7 hours.
Oh, shit, really?
I think it's. Oh, yeah.
No.
Right.
No, that's 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. Jesus, it's kind of touchy.
Yeah, well, it's like an iPhone for your oven.
Okay.
Start. No, didn't even do anything.
No.
Stupid. See?
Why
What?
did it say delay?
Because maybe you can't even cook them yet because it didn't even start.
Wait, turn this on.
Really?
I did it fine the other day. You're screwing with me here. Okay, turn it on.
Can't even use the fucking oven.
Okay, there you go. Start. Cook
Let me go, Mom.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. Yay! You know how to put the in the
I just had
oven.
to remember. I just had to remember how to do it. So now you know how to do it. So you can do every other one you do. Every other one from now forward you can do yourself. You don't
Yeah,
need
but I
help.
can't reach the shelf in the oven.
Yes, you can.
Oh my goodness. That thing sounds like it's burning too, by the way.
Are you checking it out?
No,
Leaving it on its own.
just leaving it for you. You're cooking the burger.
Cook it.
No, you're cooking. No, you're cooking the burger. I'm
Okay,
cooking the.
This is all gonna come to an end soon. This.
Oh, why? Because you bought me one oven that finally has the knobs in the front after
Exactly.
35 years?
Microwave. And a microwave you can reach. Oh no, you're definitely on your own, baby.
Bullshit, you don't even cook as it is.
Cook more than you do.
Yeah. I bet you didn't cook anything when you were 21.
You kidding me? I live by myself.
Bull crap, Mom probably cooked for you.
My wife?
Yes.
Your mother?
Yes.
Didn't even know her when she was 20, when I was 21. I
Well-
didn't meet her until I was about 27.
Okay, well then Susie probably cooked for you.
Susie was already in Rhode Island.
Well, then Kathy cooked for you.
Kathy wasn't here, she was out.
Damn. Any other
I
girls?
literally
you
lived by myself from age 21 on.
Yeah, well, even, okay, so then maybe... Okay, why does it smell like it's burning? What did we do wrong?
No, it was going fine.
Now it says it's at 100 degrees. Why is it? That's weird.
Because it's warming up.
Oh.
Thank
No?
you.
See?
Yeah, it's getting better.
Oh.
I sent was to my family group chat, and I sent it with, you guessed it, no context. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you know that there is still a chance for you? To which I got no reply. It's been a while and no one has replied. Well, alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. But if you did enjoy this video and you think you will enjoy future videos by me, then hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button so you can be notified.
Editing today's video because I forgot to do it earlier today, and I just wanted to end on like a final note. I want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me on Facebook when I posted the status earlier today. I know that, you know, everybody's journey is different. I'm just saying that it's just hard in general to watch other people. And then they're like, oh, well, some people don't even go to college and blah, 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 blah. And I get it. Like, and you know, at the end of the day, I should have never went. I should have taken medical leave like every other chronically ill person has done. And I should have gotten with a volunteer position, gotten a job, maybe, you know, whatever. Anyway, I just need to stop rambling about it because, I mean, it is what it is. I'm probably going to fail, and, you know, I have to live with that, you know what I mean? But I also have to give myself credit for the 31 credits of actual courses that I was able to bank up. But, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I'm just in a really stuck place. And I was talking to my doctor earlier today, and he was like, so what's going on with hold on. What's going on with your mobility, and like, you know, what's going on with that? And then my mom was like, oh, well, we have an appointment with her wheelchair person to go forward with a new power chair. And we're thinking of going with the PERP mobile. P-E-R-P, PERP, PURP. I don't know. It's the one that 2 of my friends who have wheelchairs use. It's one that I know can go around a college campus because one of my friends who's in college, she goes around it with on the campus, so I know that works. And one of my friends, I don't know if it's a service dog. At one point, I know that it was going to classes and in training and stuff, but I don't think it's been training in a long time. But anyway, so one of them uses it with their dog that they have in their life for different reasons. And, so that's the 2 things that I'm looking forward to doing right now is getting an animal, getting a dog, getting a service animal in training, and then going to college or finishing or dropping out and figuring out something else, or you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, cool, we're gonna go with that one. He was like, awesome, and it sucks because he's gonna have to write a letter and he is going to have to do all of that stuff, but I mean, it is what it is. He can get pretty nasty if he needs to, and he's also pretty persistent, so I mean, the way I look at it is it's completely dumb if he even needs to write a letter at all, because we've obviously proven time and time again with how many wheelchair repair appointments that we've had for this one piece of junk chair that doesn't work for me. And I feel bad saying that because I know people. I just had somebody message me the other day asking how much a custom wheelchair is, and I said, well, it's $25,000 through insurance, you know what I mean? But at the same time, as a wheelchair user for basically my whole life, and probably continuing my whole life, I need to have a chair that works. And whether this is supposedly custom or, whether it's one that I buy off of Amazon for $100 so I could go from church to back and my grandma's to back. It needs to have modifications done to it so I can fit into it. And, that's not a bad thing. I'm not going to feel bad about that anymore. Because, you know what? Everybody... Anyways, so before my phone died, I was just saying that I'm not going to feel bad anymore for saying that my $25,000 wheelchair isn't working for me. Because, I mean, that's just stupid. Why would you have that expensive of a piece of equipment and you're just, sitting there with it? No, I'm going to go back to the drawing board and I'm going to get it fixed. One step at a time, guys. One step at a time. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.